Welcome back to the Good Time Podcast, ladies and gentlemen. We just started, but what were you just saying?
About with the mic?
Yeah.
I was just thinking my voice and my audio sounds a little crisp compared to like.
I have a confession. I lied.
About?
The mic stand's not broken.
Dude, come on. It's like right next to me, bro. It's like fucking chop suey, bro.
Dude, because you do sound better when you hold it up because you'll be like, yeah, da-da-da-da.
So you're telling me this was a premeditated idea?
No, I just wasn't going to lie to you about it, but then you were like, can I just have the stand? So you're like, and then you were like, is it broken? I was like, yeah.
Technically, I didn't cave because I agreed.
Your homework.
I got to go there. Shout out to everybody who's coming to check in this new episode.
I know. How you been, Ermac?
I've been feeling pretty good, bro. How about you?
Feeling pretty good.
I mean, if I can speak for both of us real quick, we've been pretty locked in the gym lately.
Do your homework.
I got to go there.
We have been locked in.
I got to go there.
How do you feel as a locked-in gym man?
I appreciate it. You know, I think this time around I've been a lot more focused on like different muscle groups and like going and hitting cardio every single day. Like it's been a good vibe. How about you, bro?
I don't know. I'm a little where I'm a little scared because I weigh a little more than I want to right now, but it's like I'm working out like every day. So it's like, I'm not eating the best, so maybe that's why, of course, but maybe I'm putting on muscle. That's what it really could be.
Exactly. Maybe that weight scares you, type, because you haven't seen it in a while.
I know. But who cares? It's not about the scale. It's about how you look.
I got to go there. My nickname in high school. Hey,
because I always struggle with putting on weight, so it's like, I don't know about putting on muscle like that would, it's all new.
No, and that's what I was saying earlier. Like, it's like seeing that weight on the scale, you just be like, oh, I'm a fucking fat ass. Do I got to go there with the merch shirt too? Shout out
Madness.
Shout out John Madness. We just had the pod with him once a month pregame a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
Shout out. Good pod.
Good pod. Oh yeah, we were talking about something with Spider-Man before.
Oh yeah, great. Let's get into it. Yeah, you know, I don't know if it's a legend or not, but I've seen like some quick cube. What is how you say it? Is it quib? Yeah, quick quib on like IG or something where like there might be a scene in that movie from the comics where like Punisher's like holding Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, there is a scene where he's like passed out dead damn near. I wonder if they do recreate that. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't want Spider-Man to get saved by Punisher, like where he's that passed out.
Yeah,
like,
because my thing is
Punisher doesn't have that much powers, like, and Spider-Man should be able to take him.
Exactly. I agree as well.
But like Spider-Man being outnumbered and like fucking Punisher just goes in shooting dudes. And Peter's like, no, stop. And, like, he's trying to get people from dying while, like, doing that. That'd be really fun to see.
Yeah, I really love this.
But apparently, Sadie Sink, same person who said RDJ's Dr. Doom, then it came out, said Sadie Sink is Jean Grey. So it's like.
But we haven't got a trailer yet, even.
I know. Well, they didn't drop the trailer for No Way Home until 3 months before. So we're about 2 weeks out till the trailer, probably, is what I would have to say. So stay out for the trailer. But. I did. You saw the leak. I did show you the leak that went out.
I did.
But apparently, this next trailer is even better than that leak.
I hope so, bro. Because I'll tell you this, bro. I haven't been thinking about a movie lately at all. So hopefully, this is a good one to think about.
I know we're gonna get the Odyssey and
when
Spider-Man.
is Odyssey coming out again, bro?
July. So the same month, we're getting the Odyssey and Spider-Man. And
bro,
dude, this channel is about to turn. It will probably get hella active because in less than 3 weeks, first 3 episodes of Invincible come out.
Boom!
I'm so excited. And apparently, because this is the whole, like, it's the war, right? That's apparently what the whole premise is. It's
with Thrax?
It's the whole war of his people, right? What is people called?
Viltrumites?
The Viltrumite War. So that's the whole thing. Apparently, Battle Beast is a big part of it. Apparently, Alan's a big part of it. So apparently, their characters are about to become way more.
I really did enjoy those characters. Should we, like, get into like a stream or like a video of us like cranking out a couple of the episodes before the new,
like rewatch some of them and record a reaction, like, and then get a reaction to the Conquest fight right before it comes out
to be refreshed on the new.
Yeah, each of us should react to, like, I pick an episode you have to react to and vice versa.
Oh, okay.
And so like your favorite episode you pick and we'll do that, and that's a good idea.
I can dig that, bro.
And then Daredevil. Oh, dude, we are about to be cooking.
Bro, I wish I was more into Daredevil as much as you were.
You never seen the Netflix show?
No, bro. I was more into Punisher, bro.
Wait. So you've seen Punisher without seeing Daredevil?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
So that's Punisher gets introduced in Daredevil.
But I don't think that.
So you never seen the court scene?
Actually, no.
There's a court scene, bro.
But that court scene does play into in the Punisher show, I think. But it's in a different way, I guess.
Maybe.
Like,
I
didn't kill him. You know what? Yeah, I did kill him. I did kill him.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm happy about it. I love killing. And he just starts going on a tangent, and he's like making it so bad for himself. Yeah.
Shout out John Bernthal,
dude,
bro.
So peak, bro. And
He's
then him.
favorite,
Have you
bro.
seen like maybe you've seen it, but like him and Daredevil, where like Daredevil's tied up and Punisher's on his back. He's like, "You kill people." He's like, "Yeah, I kill people, and because you don't." And then they go out and do the exact same shit. When I do, I make sure they stay down.
Yeah.
Like shit like that. And
I don't
like,
remember that one, bro.
dude, I'm telling you, you need to watch. Just watch season 2 because that's all the Punisher stuff. It's really good. But yeah,
I really enjoy
season 1 of the Punisher. You got the guy who plays the Thing in it. What's the character's name?
Oh, Eddie Buchart. Talking about the thing that plays the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ebon Moss Baccarat.
Yeah.
But what's his character's name? Like Magnet, something like that. Something weird.
I couldn't tell you. You talking about the new Fantastic Four?
No, or I'm talking about what's his name in the Punisher. What's that character's name? It's gonna drive me crazy.
Facts, bro. I don't even remember. Dude, that'd be my big thing too of 2026 or maybe 2027, getting that Punisher season 3, bro.
We're getting a special, like a 45-minute Punisher special that leads. So we're gonna get Daredevil, then so Punisher was in Daredevil last season,
right?
And so.
See, I've seen the clips.
My reaction. I think you saw my reaction of when they fought together, and then so that's gonna lead into the Punisher, and then that's gonna lead into Daredevil or Spider-Man. So they're all gonna be connected.
I can't wait. I have a good feeling for this too, and also too for me, like on a sidebar, like shout out Maddox and I doing our own side stuff with that other stuff, and I really want to start streaming even then because I feel like sometime around September and October, this game that called Gears of War, bro. It's been in my childhood for like forever, and it's like about to happen again, and it's like wow, like I would love to like maybe play some of the older games again on stream too, get a fresh fan base going into the new game.
Peak.
I know. I love that too. So I think this is gonna be a good 2026. I think 2026 will be a good year, bro. So
I'm so excited for Invincible. Like I'm gonna.
So, but is it only dropping one episode?
So it's gonna be the first 3 is coming out, and then every week after.
Wow. I can't wait. And it's gonna be about Battle Beast. Battle Beast is my favorite.
I know Battle Beast is your favorite, bro. Like
I crave bloodshed. No, literally, bro. That guy is so fire, bro. Even at the end when they tease him, just like curled up in a ball after he killed that Viltrumite, whoever that was, like beating up. What was it? Beating up Ultra. What's his name? I already forgot. Omni-Man. Yeah, when he's like locked up. That is a crazy scene too.
That is a crazy scene.
It'd be a great. Yeah, that's a good idea. I agree. Like trying to catch a good episode that we like, and then just getting a quick hot take on it.
I love the episode where it's all the Marks invade. And he's like, what was he saying again? Oh, I don't want to die. No, that's not it. Oh, please don't kill me. He's like, ah. That was hilarious.
But that was all one episode, or was it like multiple episodes?
It was like 1 or 2 episodes, bro. That was before the Conquest. Like, that season's crazy. Yeah. Like, dude, that planet, that Earth goes through a lot of shit, bro.
I genuinely enjoy, like... You know what? I like that, but like I think I liked it from a first take perspective. But I think like on a rewatch,
I have no clue about the comics. That's what's fun. Like a lot of MCU and DC stuff, I just know about comics. Like luckily, I know a little bit of the Supergirl. What's it based off of? Oh my gosh, it's based off a famous comic, the Supergirl movie that's coming out. I know a few things about it, but I'm kind of blind on it, so I'm pretty excited.
Oh, true. Yeah, because I didn't even know that like there was one other Supergirl before. What's her face? I think. Oh no, never mind. I'm talking about something else.
There was a movie back in the day, but complete sidebar. This is so funny. I just thought about. So you know how like at NASCAR they'll be like, "Gentlemen, start your engines."
What?
But you know that?
I do.
Okay, so I was driving with Annie, and like I think she saw a TikTok about it, and I think it was the Adam Sandler one with Kevin James, where they're like being dumb and like Adam Sandler is singing. It's really funny, but and I was like, Annie, how would you do it? Like, if you had to be on the mic, 100% committed, and she like in the car,
with the bigger guy. Oh yeah,
in the car, Annie full on, gentlemen.
That's crazy.
And try. So, what would yours be?
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
4 out of 10.
What?
Weak.
Dude, do that shit right now.
Weak sauce. Ready? What year is it?
See, that's gay, bro. So gay.
Gentlemen, start your engines!
I agree.
Fire.
I just didn't want to raise the roof. Do I got to go there?
Yeah, and then what were we talking about beforehand that we said we want to talk about? Oh, okay. What is the biggest animal, like the most biggest animal that you think you could take in a fight?
I could probably take an octopus.
An octopus?
Yeah. What about you? Or maybe, you know what? Maybe either that. If not that, maybe an ostrich. I could do it.
You're so funny.
Why? You don't think I could take an ostrich, bro? I seen a video recently of
Did
someone
you say octopus on accident?
No, I said either or because I was about to say like I recently seen a video of someone like doing stuff under the water and then like an octopus came onto them on accident and like he was like trying to take it off of him but he couldn't.
Oh, that's from 22 Jump Street too. Have you seen 22 Jump Street?
It's been a minute.
That's where he's like, "Hey, Holmes, it's Jonah Street's all talking all Mexican," and that's where.
Oh, in the beginning of the movie.
Yeah, and he's like, "Yeah, this is my friend," and that's where Channing Tatum goes, "My name's Jeff."
Yeah.
And then they like think they're seeing drugs and it's illegal like animals, and an octopus just jumps out. He's like, "Ah!" And he's all fighting the octopus.
Damn, I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
I rewatched them the other day, dude.
Really? That's fire.
They're really funny.
That's fire, bro.
Like the second one's not as good, but they like go for every joke, and so you're constantly just chuckling. Like there's just this one scene that's so dumb where they like accidentally take the drug again, just like they do in 21st Jump Street, and they're like setting up cameras in a roof, and then like they have to drill holes in it, and then he's like drilling way more holes in, and Jonah Hill keeps telling him like, "Bro, we're good, we're out of cameras," and then he's still like going crazy, and like it overplays where he like drills like 20 extra holes. He's like, "Okay, this one's good," and he's like, "We ran out of cameras 20 fucking holes ago." Like it's just so funny.
I do need to watch those again.
Oh yeah, but you know I got bit by an ostrich.
Swear. When? I gotta know. I dead ass gotta know.
El Segway.
No, that's not El. I dead ass gotta know. Cause what do you mean, bro? I dead ass gotta know.
This is a true story. So we're at the zoo in Abilene, I think, in Midland, Texas, and we're just walking, and I think like Maddox is probably in a stroller. I'm probably like walking with Logan, and there's like the ostriches, you know, and I stick my fingers in the cage to like talk to the ostrich, and like my fingers are probably like that much into the cage. It runs up. They don't have teeth, just so you know. So it's like a pure beak and pop, bites my finger, and like I'm like, ah!
No way, bro.
And my dad like takes Maddox out, probably like carries him or something, throws me in the stroller, and like starts walking, and like walking off to like I think trying to like make a scene or something. They didn't even take me to the doctor, by the way. I got bit by a fucking zoo animal.
What was the damage like?
I don't fucking even remember. Probably not even that bad, but dude, it fucking hurt. Like I remember it hurting. And the ostrich bro was following me, like laughing, like bah, on anything.
You know what? That's funny. That reminds me. You remember when we went to the zoo with Maddox and all them, and we seen those two lions fucking.
Oh my god, they were fucking.
Dude, they were fucking, bro.
So hot.
And then right in front of that kid too, and she was like, "Cover your eyes, cover your eyes."
Dude, that was crazy, bro.
Crazy work. She wasn't going for it too. The lady lion. She was like, "Bro, get off me."
I know, but she's used to it. Like probably that's kind of sad.
That she's used to cracking.
She's used to taking it.
I don't think she was taking it. I mean, I at a point.
It's like an old married couple where.
And then like.
Oh, I gotta cut that. I gotta cut that.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I would think like maybe like he just finesses it right, and he's like, oh, "You got me."
Yeah, man.
Are we finna watch their idea of TV? Maybe is seeing us.
Do you think they're?
Let's fuck with the TV on. They're watching us.
Oh, dude, Ermac.
That's crazy.
Do you think anybody on Earth has ever fucked? Think about it. I have some podcasts with some views. I do have a few. Like, of course, like the average doesn't do that well, but I do have. I have an 8,000. I have a few 1,000s. Do you think there's ever been somebody to like crack with me on a TV? What are the percent chances? I give myself 15.
What, 15%? I'd give you 10% because I'd say like I'm probably the only one that's come close. Because my content really does only like when we drop, I do kind of like overthink about it. I never like obviously no one ever comments, which I should change. I need to lock it. I gotta go there.
Yeah,
But
for
I'm
real.
just saying like, but like I do tend to look at our stuff a lot more on some nerd shit. I don't know why.
I never.
So it's in
it's
my
You know, I
playlist
never
thing.
watch episodes anymore. I don't think I've ever like watched. I've gone back and watched episodes.
Like bro, I have put my YouTube up and it has just been in my deal or whatnot. But yeah,
Dear work.
I gotta go there.
I mean, I had something funny to say too. It was something with my letterbox that I couldn't remember. Oh, we're rewatching the fucking Harry Potter movies. Me and Annie.
Right, I remember you saying that you're on like the third
Finally
one.
I got to rewatch Prisoner of Azkaban.
Right,
5-star on Letterboxd.
so I gotta
Peak.
go there.
It's so good. Dude.
You changed your letterbox or it was already 5-star?
It was already 5-star, and I just confirmed it was a 5-star. But there was something that I saw La La Land for the first time, which is like
What's that?
it's a Ryan Gosling Emma Stone movie. I think Emma Stone won a Grammy for it. It's a musical about like chasing your dreams and all that, and set in Hollywood. Like this is a Lennon Hillman movie, right? 8 out of 10. Overrated.
It's overrated.
Overrated. As
I was
fuck.
8 out of 10, but it's overrated.
Because people say it's like, dude, it is.
So you mean it's underrated?
So in Letterboxd, like there's a category and it's like movies ranked off of how many people have these movies in their Letterboxd top 4. Meaning, like number 1 is like in the most people's favorite movie, and the number 1's Interstellar, which makes sense. Interstellar's incredible. I love Interstellar. Interstellar's been in my Letterboxd top 4, but
no.
I changed
Sorry,
my.
that was the wrong movie.
Yeah, wrong movie. But I change my Letterboxd all the time, and I just changed it to I only have 4 movies in my Letterboxd that I've seen more than once that are 5 stars. So those are my 4 favorites right now. And I'd be changing them all the time. Like for a while, it was what I thought is the 4 best movies ever that I've seen, and so it was that for a little bit, not my favorite. So I always mess around with it. But yeah, dude, La La Land's like 3rd place.
Yeah, I mean, I need to check that. I guess. I mean, I haven't even seen the trailer for that before, so I don't.
It came out a while ago, but it is crazy. And dude, I don't want to spoil it, but there's something kind of crazy with it. Well, like so the ending, without spoiling, even though you'll probably never even care to watch that much, but like the ending like isn't like a good ending, right? Like not what the person watching would want. But like, it's about chasing your dreams and making sacrifices is what it is. So each of the 2
You don't think I fucking watch a movie like that, pussy?
No, I just think I doubt you're ever gonna watch fucking La La Land.
No,
bro.
I get it, bro. You don't think my integrity vibes with the memes of the
Well,
themes of
how
the
many-
movies I would
Give me
rather
5
watch?
musicals you've seen.
5 that I've seen?
Yep.
Oh, it's a musical movie?
Yeah.
Did you say that prior to that?
I did say that.
Okay.
You just don't listen.
I don't. Sorry, bro.
Yeah, it's a musical.
Sorry.
I would say so. Either way, you won't ever watch it. So they're like in love, and then they like kind of break up, and then they each like get their dream. Like she becomes the actress, and he gets like his dream jazz club, right? And then she like they break up kind of to have to do this, and it goes 5 years later, and then she goes to the jazz club that like they always talked about together, and she's a famous actress, and like she's with a man, and like that's kind of the end movies, like, and then he sees her, and then like he plays a song for her that like he's played like the first day he met her, and then like that's how the movie ends or whatever.
Oh, wow.
But Emma Stone, bro, won an Oscar for that movie, and in the crowd was Andrew Garfield, who they broke up before that, and it just kept showing his face, and then like she cuts to him, and like she just looks at him and like doesn't say anything for a second, and then like where they're both like real proud of each other, you can tell they're still love, but they're not together anymore, and they can't celebrate together, even though 4 years ago that would have been the first person she celebrated with, but they're not together no more, right? And they have that moment, and like that's the same moment in the movie, and that's what she won the Oscar for. Crazy. Is that not crazy, bro?
Damn, bro.
I know.
That's a real one too. That's the one.
Emma Stone's a go, bro.
That's the one thing too, bro. I like a good movie that's like it's like real life stuff that happens like that. Maddox was telling me he recently cranked a True Detective.
A Matthew McConaughey show?
Yeah.
He did? That's hilarious. I don't
Hold
know
on,
that.
let me dive in.
Is it a show or a movie?
Excuse me, I'm lying, guys. Jackson. I meant to say our buddy Jackson.
Jackson. So the Matthew McConaughey and
Woody
Woody Harrelson show?
But it's just season 1 because like the other seasons are just different stories about like cops.
Oh, they're only in one season together? You know they were both nominated for an Emmy that season?
For that. Dude, it's a crazy
And they both lost to Bryan Cranston.
For
Breaking Bad.
Pretty real.
Bryan Cranston won all 5 for all seasons.
All seasons?
Every season he won Best Actor. Aura.
I'm the one who knocks.
So good, dude. I shout out Holt. He's watching Breaking Bad for the first time, and I picked him up today. And dude, he was just
geeking. He's a geeking.
Dude, geeking on it. Like you can tell, like he loves it so much.
To me, like I think on a first watch, I genuinely enjoy how it looks. You know, it gives like a 2000-esque AMC-esque.
Yo, so funny. I love the 2000s look. It's kind of like why I like season 1 of Stranger Things more. It's more vintage looking rather than the bullshit CGI shit you see now, right? And I was rewatching the second Harry Potter movie, and it's a practical snake. It's a practical, the Balasek, or however you say it, the snake at the end is practical. And as a kid, I would always be like, oh, you can tell that's practical, right? Do you remember thinking that as kind of a kid? Like when you see like Jurassic Park, you'd be like, oh, that's clearly.
Well, I can't really relish in this, but unfortunately, because I haven't really seen any of the Harry Potters in a way where I can remember, bro.
I'm saying, did you ever once see a movie, though, as a kid, where it was like clearly not a real animal, but like Jaws, it's clearly not real.
Have you seen Fantasia, bro?
Maybe, but like as an animal, like you can kind of tell it doesn't look super good, but it's like a practical effect.
Yeah, it's like robotic.
And it's just older, yeah. And so like you could tell. Well, like I was watching that, I was like, this looks so much better than the CGI shit you see now because that thing is actually there in Harry's face. It's not like a tennis ball that an actor's being. It's like a big, scary, freaky something that they added a little text to, and I think that looks better now.
Who knows, bro? Like I haven't seen the new Avatar. Was that like a lot practical? Or was that CGI?
That shit's beautiful.
So it's different.
I mean, I don't think those count as like modern CGI movies because they look that like they don't even look real.
Who's the director of that movie?
James Cameron. He's the GOAT. So Titanic came out in 1992. It's in the top 7 highest grossing movies of all time.
Give me another one though.
Okay, Avatar 1, Avatar 2, Avatar 3.
That's it though.
Terminator 1 and 2.
Exactly, that's one that was. I love.
Dude, like movies. He's the GOAT. Like he actually is probably the GOAT, but he hasn't made as many movies as like because Tarantino's up there for GOATs too. Of course, you know my GOAT's Christopher Nolan.
You gotta think about Tarantino's never made. Tarantino's more of a realist. He's never made like a fictional action story.
True, and Tarantino I don't think's probably made $1 billion in the box office. I don't know. He might have.
Really? Oh yeah, because Terminator's a box office.
Dude, Terminator 1 and 2 were like, but like at all Avatar 1 and 2. Avatar 1 and 2 are up there, and then Titanic is really up there. Crazy.
I'm flying.
Who would you out of Tarantino? How'd you rank the 3 directors? 4. Steven Spielberg. I can give you a few movies he's done. E.T. He's done Jurassic Park. He's done Jaws. He's done Ready Player One. If you've seen that.
Steven Spielberg.
Yeah, he's done Indiana Jones. So like he's like an old school GOAT. Christopher Nolan. You know, Dark Knight, Interstellar, Oppenheimer.
More of the new 2000s-esque.
Yeah. Quentin Tarantino. You got the 90s guy, early 2000s, Inglourious Bastards. Django.
Who does Fury?
Fury? Oh, you love Fury. That's David Ayers.
Okay.
But he did the Suicide Squad that he swears is good before DC ruined it, but that movie sucks no matter what. But and then I was gonna say those 3, and then who was the last one? Oh fuck. We were talking about him before.
We were?
Yeah.
What movie?
Oh my gosh, it made me so mad.
The Russos looking at us.
Dude, they're might be up there, bro. Oh, James Cameron.
James Cameron?
Yeah.
Okay.
How'd you rank those 4? Your favorite to least favorite?
I think my least favorite would probably be Christopher Nolan.
Really? Okay.
Just because
you've seen the least amount of that catalog, probably?
I've seen the least amount of that catalog. Yeah.
How many of his movies do you think you've seen? Because you haven't seen The Falling, you haven't seen Insomnia, you haven't seen Memento. Out of the 3 Dark Knights, how many have you seen?
I thought you said Christopher Nolan did what's it called? He didn't do the Dark Knights.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, he did. Oh, I've probably seen all of them, but I don't think they.
But you've seen those 2. Have you seen Inception?
No.
Have you seen Interstellar?
I have not, bro.
Have you seen Dunkirk?
No, bro.
I
really want to watch Dunkirk.
Dude, you haven't seen any of his movies. That's you have to. Dude.
So on a fictional level, you can agree that like this might be my 4th.
No, that makes sense. You haven't seen as much as catalog.
Yeah.
Fair.
And then after that, I'd probably do Christopher Nolan.
You just did Christopher Nolan.
Oh, I mean Steven Spielberg. Sorry.
Yeah, because you didn't even know who Steven Spielberg was before I explained him to you, but just
True.
by a few.
Because
of the
that's
movies.
the one that you were saying that like did like E.T. and Jaws and stuff.
E.T.,
like that?
Jaws, Jurassic Park.
Mm.
Like he's one of those goats.
And then what were the other 2 I have again?
Tarantino and James Cameron.
I might do James Cameron for 3rd.
Okay.
Just
or
because
for second.
I think they got. He has great settings in his movies and his stories are great. But like I said, it's
Have you seen Titanic?
It's one dimensional. Yeah, but it's been a long time.
Been a long time. Wait, how many of the Avatars have you seen?
The first one. That's it.
Damn.
But
you've seen the Terminators.
Yes, I've seen both Terminators. But Avatar 1 is so good. Jake Sully. We gotta find Jake Sully.
Okay, and then
how
many Tarantinos have you seen?
I've seen Pulp Fiction, bro.
Pulp Fiction's peak.
It's a
Pulp
good
Fiction's
movie.
5-star on Letterboxd for me.
Pulp Fiction's a good movie. I've seen the terrible. So what is it called? The Ridiculous Six. You know what I'm talking about?
That's not Adam Sandler.
Or what's the one with the Samuel Jackson?
The Hateful Eight.
The Hateful Eight. Sorry.
The Ridiculous Six is the Adam Sandler movie where like Taylor the Lautner gets hung and he has a strong neck and he's swinging back and forth. He's like, "Look, dead fish."
Bro.
Yeah, talk about.
Yes, bro. Bro, is it the same movie where like in the beginning like Adam Sandler has like the hockey or shit? He like has the bag of flour.
Yes.
Yes, bro.
So dumb, dude. That's like one of Chris's favorite movies of all time. Yes, dude. That movie's so racist, bro.
Fire, though.
Dude. But that's probably one of the most.
It's a fire.
I think when I reviewed it, I said cultural appropriation. The movie.
But The Hateful Eight though is a good movie though.
I've never seen it. I need to see it. Have you seen?
And that was a recent watch because I liked it because of Walter Goggins. Yes.
Oh, Django's peak.
I love Walter Goggins, but that's one thing I wanted to talk about when you were talking about the other show, or when we were talking about Invincible. I wanted to lead into that Fallout show. I loved it, bro.
Walter Goggins in it?
Yeah, Walter Goggins is like the main like protagonist.
Shout out Duck Takes. They're the podcast who I went to Orlando to see.
Okay.
They did one and they were talking about like how he's just he's like the male hot guy. And then his brother was their brothers. He's like,
a ghoul, bro.
He's like, you just want to fuck Walter Goggins, don't you? And he's like, maybe, bro. He's like, he's representing the bad hairlines in fucking Hollywood.
Exactly. I low-key mad agree, bro. His hairline is so bad, but like when I see him in a Walmart commercial, I'm like, I agree.
Dude, all the ladies love him. And what was he in the MCU? Oh yeah, they wasted him in the second Ant-Man movie, sadly.
Yeah, well, like apparently
they even
his
asked him.
catalog is more older. He has like gangster catalog.
Yeah, they asked him. They were like, he's like, I'd love to be
catalog.
in the MCU, and they're like, you were. He's like, I was. Like he just forgot he was an Ant-Man too.
He's like, I never played the games, but this character kind of spoke to me. I'm like, that's so funny, bro. That's so funny. I appreciate his take on like the games that he plays. He's like, I know a lot of people tell me if I'm being true to the character and true to the video games, but it's not my way.
So Fallout Season 2 is good?
It's not really that good.
But Season 1 was good, right?
Season 1 is it's a good first take, bro, of what it is and what's going on. I feel like even from like someone who doesn't even play that stuff and just like can take a full.
You know a little bit of the lore though.
I know all the lore, unfortunately. Goon, bro.
Did you see the Halo show when it came out?
I didn't watch it, bro. I didn't like it, bro.
It was probably ass.
Bro, like I think in the first season he takes off his helmet, bro.
Really?
Yeah, but like, what?
So that's like a retcon immediately.
That's got to be a super sin.
Okay. Have you seen Last of Us?
I watched the first season, bro. I think they made a second season or something like that. But apparently, like, even on like percentage wise, like a bunch of the fan base left after the first season. They did a lot of crazy stuff.
I hate that they're so mean to that girl though. Bella Ramsey, shout out. I love Bella.
Shout out Bella Ramsey, bro.
People are
you gotta do
mean
your
to her,
homework,
bro.
She's in Game of Thrones, bro.
Really? But yeah, you know people are so mean to her. Like they're like, oh, she's way old. People are. Ugh.
Why would we support your claim stock, bro? In Game of Thrones, she's like a queen, bro.
Really?
Yeah, bro. Because I think one of her parents died.
I gotta watch Game of Thrones, bro. I've literally the only clips I've seen from Game of Thrones are when Emilia Clarke is naked. I've seen those because Annie would like call me in.
Bro, that's such a like.
Because Annie would call me in.
Like shut up and just watch the show thing because it's like that so doesn't even matter about the show. Like that's just like that's an L.
No, it's just because Annie knows I love Emilia Clarke, so she's like, "What?"
But no, don't get me wrong, Emilia Clarke.
Like
is
but the scene
so
where
pretty.
she's topless and she like stands up and the dragon's like.
Bro, there's multiple
her.
scenes where she's topless, like da.
No, I'm saying, well, yeah, but I'm saying where she like
where the
dragons around her and like cause like her clothes burned off or something. That scene's actual aura.
It's actually aura too, cause it's an elemental scene. I would never spoil it, but it's such a.
That's like at the end of one of the earlier seasons, like season 1, right?
Yeah, literally, and it's such a pivotal. It's one of those like last episode things of the season.
Yeah. What do you like better, that or Walking Dead?
I think we went over this, but I love talking about it. I don't really like The Walking Dead for the whole deal of it, because like I even now haven't even kept up with any of the newer stuff. My thing is like, someone might have to correct me, but I definitely think Walking Dead, a good first spoon of it is like from season 1 all the way to maybe season 6 or 7. That's kind of like a little bit after they get out of prison. or maybe even into 8 when they get out of the prison and like they're trying to find a new civilization. I think when one of the main characters from like the main group dies from the first season, like when shit like that starts happening, I love that because as the show goes.
Spoiler alert: the only character I know, John Berthnall, dies, and I bet you that's when it loses you.
No, bro. Cause I mean,
that's the only character I know for sure dies.
Okay, that's a cool take. That's a cool take because there's so much other stuff that happens. Like I think in Walking Dead for me, like I couldn't agree with that, bro.
And doesn't Rick kill him?
What's up?
Doesn't Rick kill him?
Yeah, bro, he does, bro. Bro, but that show,
like, does he betray him?
It's so yeah, bro. It's such a thing you have to get into. I would never spoil it.
I know. I don't want to know the lore on it, but
it's such a good like bro on bro acting, like brother acting, like even like one of the on the first episode.
We gotta do a buddy cop TV show, bro.
Yeah, bro. On one of the first episodes, bro, they're like talking about girls, and Rick's like has his wife, and he's like, what's it called? Sean, his name is in the show. He's like talking about it, and like Rick opens his burger. They're like eating burgers, and he like opens his burger.
I know, yeah, I know. Trying. That's
he puts ketchup on it,
yeah,
and then like and he puts ketchup. It's like wow, like I think shows and movies. Maybe I'm just like doing a hot take out the window, but I think like movies like that. You tend to forget about shit like that, and it's hard to see that stuff and care about it.
Like compared to movies to shows, is that what you're saying?
Nowadays, I'm just saying nowadays.
Oh, okay. Like that's what the thing with TV shows is what I thought you were saying.
Because how much you think like sorry, let me one more time. How much you think like little subtle things like that instead of like stretching out the plot, just it's getting too foggy and just like doing things when you really should just be doing subtle maybe camera takes that just maybe explain the story from a different angle.
What I was about to say is perfectly tagging on what you have to say. That's what's perfect about TV shows is you get to spread out, and especially back then when there'd be 20 episode seasons, right? Mm-hmm. You get to do those dumb character moments that you don't ever get with anything else. That's why the Netflix Daredevil show is so good, because they're 40-minute episodes, 20-minute seasons. You get 20 minutes of Kingpin that you don't get in the MCU shows because the MCU shows are 20 minutes
long.
long.
Let me tell you this, bro. Would you only...
Besides Born Again.
Do you really just enjoy Daredevil regardless of like the drama and tension? Like, would you really prefer it even if it had no action?
If Daredevil wasn't Daredevil, like let's say it was just called Matt Murdock the show, and he just happened to be a vigilante, and it didn't happen to be Daredevil, a character I love as a kid because he was always in Spider-Man and shit, right? Peak. Like, it's a
like if he was more of a vigilante through like the judicial system.
That's
or
an Ermac
like
show. Like Daredevil's an Ermac show for sure.
I agree, bro. I just
because you like the Punisher.
Watched it.
You like the Punisher, so like you would definitely like it.
Sometimes it's just hard to agree. I've seen some like shorts like, bro, he's like blocking all this shit blind. There's no way, bro.
Dude, it's because it enhances all his other senses. It's so sick, and that's why like Born Again, bro. I'm kind of iffy on Born Again. It's like when Disney took over and they like brought everybody back. They start adding some shit, bro, where like they constantly do his powers like dude, like there's just this one scene where like he's literally, bro, like being a blind guy, like two blocks down from somebody, following them, listening to their conversation, and like he's literally like just being a blind guy, and people think he's just walking, being a blind guy. He's not. He's listening on some shit, and then he like runs through the alleyway, and then like gets in to save a guy, and these guys are like laughing because they're about to beat up a blind guy, and he's just like, please don't. He's saying that because he doesn't want to become Daredevil again because he's like just Matt Murdock. And then these guys are thinking he's saying, please don't beat me up.
Right.
But he's saying, please don't make me hurt you. And then he just fucks him up like headbang. And then this is how the episode, it just goes to his face. He's like, ah! Dude, it's so peak. Let me see if I can find it if you want to yap for a second.
No, that's fire.
No, but it's definitely an Ermac show. Maybe if you just start with Born Again.
I do need to tap into some Daredevil, bro, to give me the excuse to get some Punisher takes too, bro, because I've seen the Punisher, just his like every part he's been in the show, but like I haven't watched it in a fluent way where like I'm catching him in live or like he's here for this reason and so and so.
Yeah, I've always
like one of my favorite scenes from like him and his crossover into Daredevil is like when he's in the prison and he's like gets locked up and he has to like use that.
Oh my gosh, and he fucks everybody up and he just gets covered in blood. Yeah. Dude, that's because Kingpin was sending all those people off. Dude, crazy, bro.
And at the end when he fights it,
so you've seen that you've seen that because of like social media type shit.
Yeah, and just for pure enjoyment from the Punisher show.
So you just probably where you like safaried some shit.
Invested. No, I'm sure it just I'm sure it would happen just to be in my whatever, like my scrolls and shit.
Dude, it's so good.
Yeah.
What are your? I don't think I've ever asked you this. Like, what would be your top 5 superheroes? Not in any specific order. Like, and it could be an Invincible. Like, if Battle.
I'm gonna go DC too, bro. I'm gonna go DC too.
Marvel, DC, everything. Like, the Boys would count if you don't watch the Boys. Invincible counts. What are your like top 5? X-Men counts all 5. What would you say your 5
top
is?
5.
I'm slowly looking at my shits because I'm slowly but surely pulling that up.
I think top 5 for me at the bottom. I don't know why I'm swinging. So, oh shit! You know I got a random FaceTime from the bros. You want to answer it?
Who is it?
Still on the 7.
Shout out.
Shout out. Yo, I'm on the pod. What do y'all want? Are you guys at home? Hey, y'all be nice. I'm finna show y'all Lennon. All right, we're doing pretty good, bro. We're locked in, but I'm gonna let y'all go. We're pretty locked in. When I get home, I'll text y'all. Shout out Black. Hey, I love you guys. I love you guys. I'll see you when I see you. All right.
Did you say tell them I'm black?
No, his dad's name is like they call him by his minority name and shit. I think his name's like Black.
Oh, okay. Back to your superheroes.
Yeah. Anyway, so like I don't know why I'm swinging so fast with this one, but top 5 last place Green Lantern, bro.
Really? Okay.
Yeah,
fire.
bro.
Great pick.
I like that too because if I just like say a little 2 cents on it, like I like how his story kind of goes 50-50 with good and bad, and like how it almost seems like he's constantly trying to fight off the bad
who's your
stuff.
Green Lantern? Like, what would you have say? Like
The black dude.
Okay. John Stewart.
Sorry.
Dude, who's playing John Stewart? What's his name? It's the guy who plays Mufasa. Aaron Pierre. That's Mufasa in the new Lantern show that's coming out. He's gonna be so good.
Because I liked him in the animated.
Okay, that's what I was gonna. That's what I was really asking you. You answered it like which Lantern, which is right. But I was saying like who did you watch or like cartoon that made you like Green Lantern? So it was a Justice League animated. Okay, great answer.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then number 4, bro.
Have you ever seen the Ryan Reynolds movie?
Yeah, I have. It's mid.
Yeah, it is mid.
Bro, but like let's see, man. Or like you go. And let me give it some time to think, maybe.
Okay, dude. Okay, I obviously Spider-Man.
Explain a little bit.
Spider-Man. That's just pretty easy. Like he was my favorite as a kid always. Tobey Maguire, those movies.
Spider-Man's that low though.
Spider-Man's number 1. I'm not going in any certain order for sure.
Okay.
And then number 2, Superman. Superman was always 1A for me. I was more of a Superman fan as a kid. I loved that, but I like Superman comics more. I read a lot more Superman comics than I did Spider-Man comics, but Spider-Man, you had the Tobey Maguire movies. So that if I've seen any movie in my life, the top 2 movies I've seen is definitely Spider-Man 1, but Karate Kid. I mean, I went through a phase where I watched that movie like every day for like a month.
That's crazy, bro. I never really got into that, bro, except for the one with Jordan Smith.
James Smith, I've seen that a lot too, bro. I've seen that one like 7 times probably.
Yeah. As a kid, more than now.
But I've probably seen each of those around 20 times.
Hulk's in mine too, for sure.
Yeah, dude, Hulk's up there. Batman, you gotta go with Batman. I mean, he's just so classic, and he's one of the best. And then this is where it gets kind of hard, but I think I just gotta stick with my guns. I'm gonna go Cyclops. When Cyclops is done properly, not only is he like the father figure to the X-Men, he is the best leader. He's a better leader than Captain America. Like, he is just the shit, bro.
I agree. I somehow agree with that,
and when he is done
bro.
right, and if you've read any X-Men comics, that's why I never liked the X-Men movies. They don't do it justice, like their best character. And then I gotta think out loud for a little bit because Wolverine's up there. I was a huge Wolverine.
I was gonna say that too.
Huge Wolverine.
He connects
kid.
with me. I feel like
Huge Wolverine kid. Logan is one of my favorite movies, but I have to replace it with somebody because of newer media, and I think his trilogy is one of my favorite trilogies. And I've always said if I could play any superhero, this is a superhero I'd want to play. Deadpool's probably my 3. Like, it's probably. If I had to do an order, it's probably Spider-Man, Superman,
bro,
Deadpool.
That dream scene gets me still, bro.
Which one?
Where he's where I think he's about to die, or like he takes the bullet and then like he's crossing over and she's like, you're not done yet.
And he sucks back in.
Yeah.
Oh. And then and he's dying. He's like, I see the light. And he's like, he's like, I miss you guys. And he like doesn't die. Dude, that movie, bro, people hate it because they say like they didn't go for one joke. For me, that would probably be a 5-star. But I hate more than anything that Juggernaut loses to Colossus, first of all. That is so stupid. That is the dumbest shit ever. Juggernaut is like
Well, if you
peak.
think about it, he didn't really just lose to Colossus. He lost to like the whole aspect of the team.
Okay, no, but the way he really lost is he got a shit shoved up his butt and electrocuted. That's like the most badass character.
That's the only reasonable way to like get him out of there.
No. It's that's dumb. Like that.
What other way would any of those characters would have been better off defeating Colossus, bro? On pure strength. I gotta go there.
They shouldn't have introduced Juggernaut in that movie. I get why they did. You know, Ryan Reynolds plays him.
Swear.
Yeah, he plays Juggernaut.
That's so funny.
Yeah, but I love that Deadpool got ripped by Juggernaut. That's in the comics. Like they did a lot of stuff like that. That's cool, but Colossus should never be Juggernaut ever in a million years. Like him getting into a fist fight with him is so stupid. It's kind of like how Pyro beating Johnny Storm just by sucking his powers that fast. It shows Johnny Storm's an idiot and Pyro's smart enough to do that. Pyro's a powerful ass X-Men, but I remember when I saw.
If you think about it, he wasn't that smart enough because then when he has to deal with what's her name in Deadpool Wolverine,
he doesn't die then. He doesn't die then. He just takes out his firepower and then Cassandra Nova kills him. You're right.
Yeah, and he flakes.
Cassandra Nova, a megamaniacal psychotic asshole, a figure looking dead inside, a no good pixie stab. Dude, I memorized that for a little bit.
When he shoots her.
Yeah, and then, no, that's what Deadpool says. He says,
so you're talking about Johnny Storm?
Yeah, I went on a tangent there.
Yeah, no, I'm talking because Pyro still he's pretty main. He's pretty main in the new.
I didn't know shit about him. I didn't know shit about him.
Bro, he's the dude that shoots. What's her name? The bald girl at the end of the movie.
Yeah, he does. You're right.
And then she takes his sucks. I don't know what she does with him. But she does something. She has her way with him, bro.
Oh, dude, Deadpool and Wolverine's so good. The more I think about it,
she's like, it's so funny because there's a scene where she's about to put her hand in his face, like how she does. What's her name?
Yeah.
You know, you can just fucking ask.
Oh, dude, that movie, bro. Like,
so funny.
Dude, Deadpool 2, bro, has so many where he's fighting Cable and he just, hi Batman, like middle, and he's like,
who is Cable again, bro? I know
Josh Brolin, who's Thanos.
Josh Brolin, yeah. I wasn't really trying to say that. My bad. I kind of knew Josh Brolin and all that stuff. Because, bro, Weapons is a good movie. I know you haven't seen it, but it's a good scary.
It's a scary movie, right? Josh Brolin's in it.
Yeah, bro. He's like a main character in it, bro.
Dude, It's really well received. Weapons.
And bro, I low key didn't get some aspects of it. They did some stupid. They kind of did some foot in the door vibe. Like it's not spoiling it at all, but it's a very drama. What's going on? Where are these people at? Kind of movie. And then there's this one dream sequence.
I can't do scary movies.
I'm not gonna spoil it. It's not. There's like.
No, you can spoil it. I won't watch scary.
Dude, it's not even that scary though.
I won't watch scary movies. Bro.
We should watch it together.
I won't watch it.
Let's watch it together.
I won't.
Watch it with me together, bro.
Dude, I won't watch scary movies.
It's not even scary like that.
I'd watch like Scream. I'd watch some Halloween.
Let me tell you this.
I'd watch those kind of movies.
Nigga, that's even more scarier, bro.
So no, because it's like a classic vintage movie, so I would only watch it off the respect to it. It would still give me nightmares. Like I would like those. Dude, I'm telling you, bro. I literally have seen the last scary movie I saw were the It's movies, and I had nightmares for weeks, bro. Like I'm not even kidding. Like,
but haters like,
dude, no. Oh,
what?
The dance Pennywise does, where he's like,
oh no, yeah, I see what you're saying.
Hold on, fuck.
I was talking about the Bill Hader thing, bro. Visually impaired, but bro's like looking at his eyes.
Yeah.
Damn, them elbows are personal. Timestamp in the description.
He's not begging for his life.
Yeah, no shit.
Broke his arm.
Oh! He's dead, bro.
He didn't die.
He didn't die?
No, you can't make... Like, he doesn't kill people.
Bro, did you hear that crack? Holy
I know,
snap.
it is a little too much, I agree. It is make it questionable if he died or not.
It'd be crazy if you started twitching. That's kind of gay.
No, it's not.
That last part's kind of gay.
You know what is gay?
You know who sells that better?
John Berthnall. You think John Berthnall, let's just talk out loud. Is John Berthnall a better Punisher than Charlie Cox is a Daredevil?
No.
Comic, yes.
No.
Comic-wise, yes. Charlie Cox is not a...
Because you have to think about it. There's a part of the
Daredevil's-
Punisher where
Daredevil's
he doesn't have
blonde.
to deal with any kind of society-esque anywhere. He's always like bull in the china shop with every scenario.
John Bernthal is a perfect Punisher.
Daredevil was more like he plays both sides of the stick. You know, he can get behind the combat level, but
Charlie Cox very much made his own Daredevil, and now it's the new Daredevil. Like, it's crazy. Like,
but Punisher as well.
Not as much.
How?
Punisher is more to the comics than...
There has to be more
John
lore
Bernthal-
why there was no Speed ran into season 3 after season 2. I don't
Maybe.
think it was a budget issue, bro.
I think it was just the Netflix shit.
That's
just
all
ending.
it is, bro.
That's all it was. No, but all I was saying is not that John Bernthal is better. Is Charlie Cox is a less conventional Daredevil, and like he got 3 seasons plus the show now. Obviously, he's more famous. Like the show's more famous, and it's just crazy that like no other. I mean, maybe the Dark Knight just kind of takes it on, like it's told, but typically when you do that, it doesn't do successful. But they change a lot of stuff with Daredevil and that, and it's pretty successful.
Oh, reference
Like compared to the comics. Compared to the comics. Like typically like Batman versus Superman did not do well because I mean you had Batman killing. Like have you seen the video of him on Rogan where he's like the first thing they said is Batman can't kill, so I wanted Batman to kill. Like God, dude, you suck.
Ben Affleck?
Yeah. Which Ben Affleck's a perfect guy to play Batman, bro. If it was done right. Like when he is at the Lex Luthor party and he's like investigating and he's like talking to people and he gets caught by the lady, he's like charms her and he goes back to doing it. Peak.
He's a method actor, bro. He's a good method actor. He's got to be a method actor.
Did you see any of him and Matt Damon on Rogan?
What, they did a joint pod? No, wait, recently?
Yeah, Matt Damon and Ben Affleck went on Rogan together.
And this is a different one from the last time we mentioned Ben Affleck when he was on a personal one with Rogan and he was like, yo, I think this and this about AI and shit like that.
It was the same one.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
With,
I probably didn't watch the whole thing then.
Really good. A really fun pod.
Wow. I need to keep up with my Rogan, bro. A lot of times I just been so busy, you know, even back, even right now, excuse me, when we're not doing this, for me, I've been really focusing just hitting the gym and locking in on the music, bro.
Shout out.
Yeah.
When is the album coming?
I would love, it's a tape more so less, and I would, like 8 songs, and I want it to be sometime by next month, and I want it to roll out. I guess if you're a Good Time fan, it's different, so the scoop hits different, but like I would probably want like a music video to be in that too.
Fire.
And then I got another buddy who wants me to give me like a little free music video, so I know it's gonna be a little like not what I'm looking for, but maybe having both of those in the rollout.
Fuck yeah.
That'd be a good idea.
That'd be
so,
hot.
I'm brewing ideas. I got a couple songs done already, and I've just been fiending. I've been gooning. My cousins are down my back, bro. They're like, bro, you need to figure this out. Apparently, I got like a good younger crowd going from that last show that we went to. It was so, you know how that goes at that place. I got to go there, but
oh yeah.
Apparently, Seven told me there's a lot of younger people who are asking when that's coming and this and that. But it's like it's gonna come out when it comes out. All right.
I know. Quit rushing.
I hate that. That I'm not gonna go there. But literally,
you're without the anti-Semitic shit. You're Kanye.
Or I'm.
Everybody wants you to drop. You're like 1 more month.
Or I'm Kamala.
What? Dude, oh my gosh. I was watching a video. This is crazy. I went down a rabbit hole. I'm gonna try to like not do this. Just with the Michael Jackson shit.
What about him dying or what?
No. All his controversy. The touching people.
You think it's real? I don't think it's real.
There's some fucking weird clips, bro. There's like clips of him like interviewing, like holding like a kid's hand, bro. Like
the squeeze is crazy.
No, like they're holding hands and he's like rubbing it with his other hand, like a little weird shit. But either way, I don't want to get into my full theory, but
okay, yeah,
because it's just. But Kamala Harris was the district attorney in San Francisco when Michael Jackson got arrested. And so when the famous clip of Michael Jackson getting arrested and then a person comes on a screen and talk about it and says San Francisco district attorney, it's Kamala Harris.
No way.
I know, that's pretty cool, huh?
That's crazy.
No, like I was just going down a rabbit hole, bro. Just connecting it to all the shit that's going on right now. Touching kids, shit that's going on right now, you can connect.
Bro, you know what's crazy? Like, I hate to talk. I don't even know if we can, but like the recent Michael Jordan clip.
Crazy,
bro. Wait, and this let me talk because I'm thinking like it's crazy. I didn't mean to shut you down. I'm just saying like it's crazy.
No, we can talk about that. That's way less bad.
I agree, but like it is crazy. But then it has me just thinking even more on a sad note. Like how much of a small or a big scoop that is to the media compared to what was really going on from a personal level
over there.
It's at Steen's Island, bro.
So you think the media made a big deal out of the Michael Jordan thing compared to the other stuff, is what you're saying, or not necessarily?
Sorry, I was really just saying, like, damn, like, how we're all just taking it and how we're seeing it, like, Michael Jordan doing this, like, how we're catching him doing this.
Oh,
like,
we're uncomfortable by that, and it's like, God, imagine, like, the shit over there.
Yeah, because obviously we see from the files, but, like, damn, bro, like, that's a physical, like.
I don't know. If Michael Jordan did that to my son, I wouldn't care too much.
You're tripping, bro. I'd be off the wall, bro.
You think he did a little too much?
You know what I say is a little too much? Everyone burning their Jordans. I'd say that's a little too much. You already bought the shoe. Deal with it, bro.
Losers, bro.
Deal with it, bro.
Losers. You want to hear something really funny? You want to hear something hilarious, bro? This is...
Talking to Mike looking ass.
So, whatever, Colin Kaepernick. Do you remember the whole controversy when he was kneeling during the national anthem?
I do, bro.
And so, of course, we live in Midland, Texas, so... prominently conservative town we live in. So, of course, like, I probably never did any research, but you just hear people around you like, God damn it, not standing for the national. So, I just remember, like, right whenever it happened, I had a video, and I took, like, my most expensive videos in Nikes, and I just on camera, like, fuck Colin Kaepernick, and I turned around the video, and I threw away my Jordans, and, like, or not my Jordans, like, my Nikes, and I slammed the trash, and then that was the end of the video. Of course, I took the fucking shoes out of the trash, and I wore them to school the next day, probably. But I just, like, it's just so funny, like, I fuck Nike, and it's like, oh, because you don't. I think, which, by the way, who gives a fuck if you don't want to stand for the national anthem? Like, I really don't think you have your God-given choice, whatever. But he did compare the NFL draft to slavery, so I don't like Colin Kaepernick too much.
Yeah, and then he stands on, like, all his, like, woke motive.
No, I think be woke all you want. If you like, the whole concept of being woke is actually a good concept. The woke is just being aware to different ideas and being accepted to different ideas, but that's not what the modern woke is. They're not willing to other ideas, and they think their ideas are the right way. It's kind of just gone 180 a little bit.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's all I see. So like,
when it was broad, it seemed more like it seemed more reasonable to like understand and stuff. But nowadays, there's like the details, and then there's underlines between that stuff where it's like you got to know these things even before even talking to them.
I know. You like, it's always like, oh, you had me, and then you start talking for 15 more minutes,
right,
bro.
Right. That's so funny you say that, bro. Yeah.
I know, dude.
Starbucks has them all, though.
Starbucks does have them all. Starbucks does have them all.
I don't know. What do I say to him? I'm just like...
okay, are you more attractive? Would you be more attractive...
What are we doing right now?
To like, let's say a girl who's MAGA, right? Let's say a girl who's, like, straight up, bro, is, like... wears a MAGA hat, has a Trump sticker, like that kind of MAGA, or like blue-haired, super woke, like hates, like, you know what I'm saying, like stereotypical, like
against a lot of things.
I wouldn't say just very stereotypical. Like, which one of those would you rather date?
Damn, bro, I'm gonna die right now if I say the wrong choice. I don't know. I think I like to talk about both. I think the MAGA person is a lot more reasonable because that person's just willing to be more assertive in what they believe in, and like from a confidence level, I think I'd say, and I think the other person would be more so like, you know, rebellious but more internalized and just be more like, well, if you're not gonna get me, then no one gets me, so and so. So it's hard to like
versus the big MAGA person doesn't give a fuck if you don't get them.
If you're with me, then let's do it. But if you're not with me, I don't even care.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not even with me that much.
Yeah, so it's like I get down with that.
I know.
I
okay,
get down with that. That's a confident person.
That is true. I think more likely than not, like a MAGA girl would care less if you didn't care than a woke girl.
Exactly.
Far less I
care. That's all I'm saying. Because
very smart.
There's a time, bro, where like I've been on a date with somebody and like they just like.
Have you ever been on a date and they bring up politics? Has it ever happened?
No.
What's like the most awkward thing they ever brought up on a date? Can't answer.
Where do I start, bro?
Can't answer.
Where do I start, bro? One time I was just talking to somebody I shouldn't have been, and that was just close to somebody that I knew from the past, and I didn't know until I did, and I was like, oh, we both found out at the same time, kind of just talking to each other first time. You're like, oh. And it's like, damn, like that person, you're like, that person? It's like, fuck.
And both of y'all were like, fuck.
already the dinner's here. It's like, I'm not hungry.
But you still ate, don't lie.
Yeah. What?
You
8?
Yeah, you still ate your food.
Bro, that was a rough one. I was like, bro, I was like, I just can't get away from this shit. So I'm like, but yeah, take that shit to go.
Baller move.
Yeah, but yeah, that's about it. But I mean, I'm not gonna ask you that, obviously. But
What did I ask you?
you know what's funny? Wait, let me talk about one thing real quick. Jackson recently, one of our buddies, said like he had a moment like that where like he went to Bubba's, bro, and like he was with his girlfriend and like he ordered food and then like I guess he ordered for his girlfriend or excuse me, I think she ordered for herself, but she didn't ask for the regular fries that like the spicy fries. She asked for regular fries, and Jackson knew that she wanted the spicy fries. So like after she finished her order, Jackson did his order to him, and then she's like, "Yo," and for her order, do the spicy fries. And then bro, the waiter asked his girlfriend like, "Yo, are you sure you wanted spicy fries?" Bro, and Jackson was like, "Are you retarded, bro? Are you dumb?"
Yeah.
Like, how would you feel in a moment like that?
Dude, I don't even know. Like, that's like, I wouldn't know what I said because you just know me. Like,
it's a real, like, a real lock eyes moment. Like, what?
No, it's a real, like, especially when somebody would say something stupid. Like, in my brain, I'm like, I'm going to break down why what you said is stupid. And I'll be like, do you not realize that clearly I said that because I realized she fucked up?
Yeah.
No, like the same thing we were at Chili's the other day. The waitress did the same thing. But Annie, who was ordering, she said, "Oh, can I get no onions?" Because that's a habit for her if we share. But we were sharing this time because I was going to get my own meal this time. Because we normally just share the triple dipper. But she, like, just got a burger instead. And so just from habit, of course.
Yeah, habit.
And then I go, when she orders, I was like, oh, she needs onions on her stuff, actually. And he's like, oh, perfect. But that is funny that, like, the lady wasn't like, are you sure? That's so funny.
No, yeah, I mean, I get that. I'd be like, yo, what are you doing?
There is a TikTok trend, though, that Annie was telling me about. Where like the girl will be out ordering and she'll like record her like boyfriend. She's like, "Is it okay if I get fries instead of a salad?"
That's a trend right now.
Yeah. And then he's like, "Yeah," and then the waitress is like, so it makes it seem like the guy doesn't be letting her eat shit.
That's funny. Andy just doesn't go for it, bro. She's always just like, "Stop."
I know, dude. She never goes for it ever, bro.
Yeah. Or you could do the one where like, have you seen the one where like, you go for ice cream or you go for something and like you order first and like she orders and then you order like, I don't want it that weird.
Oh yeah, she does that all
this. He's lying. She's like, nah, I don't.
Or she'll be like, "Do you want to get ice cream?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not really in the mood." And she's like, "Okay." She just walks off. I'm like, "So she's like, "Well, I can't get ice cream by myself." I'm like, "You're ridiculous, bro."
I agree. I think when it comes to sweets, I don't know if it's an older thing for me. I mean, I grew up fat, so I don't mind dabbling. But I think, like, nowadays, I don't really enjoy kind of eating sweets by myself.
Dude, I'm a cookie goon. Like, a cookie before bed, bro. A chocolate chip cookie with some milk. So good, bro.
I don't know. That's just not me, bro.
You're a Spazuki kind of guy, though.
What's a bazooki, bro?
A Spazuki. Is that not the cookie with, like, the ice cream on top? A Pazuki? I think that's what a Pazuki,
bro?
That kind of sounds like a term for, like, a vagina.
That sounds like a Brazilian meat rack.
Let me look up. Is it a Bazuki?
I think it's just called an ice cream sandwich, you nutbird.
Cookie with
it's an ice cream sandwich. Or it's a cookie sandwich. It's a cookie.
Bazuki.
Show me.
It's highlighted.
Oh, that's what that's the logical name for that.
Yeah, like that thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know what, Lyndon? I think we should do that. I think we should try one of those out for one time at home because those definitely go.
I'll make you a good one.
I forget who I was talking to. I was about like, I don't even care if I'm getting that first date. And I'm throwing that hoe. It's happening. I'm eating that hoe.
I did make you a good birthday cake for your birthday. Or a cookie cake.
I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that so much. You don't know how much I enjoyed that shit, bro.
And he shit the bed, though. I was going to make you a penis. Not a cake, like a penis shape. And then she was like, nah, just make it normal.
Yeah, bro. I have to post it, bro. Come on.
Penis would have been way better.
No.
No?
No, bro.
I know, it's going to be like this big, just a penis cookie.
I'm still single, bro. By the way, I can't sling the jokes too deep on socials yet, bro. A lot of the times when I get too comfortable with like, a lot of the girls I've been seeing, they're like you're good looking. Don't get me wrong, but like there's just something about you, like you're just like something. I'm like, just say I'm retarded. That's all right,
dude. Girls, bro.
I'm
so glad I'm not single, bro.
Yeah, bro. I talk about it with Maddox all the time. It's funny. Dude, I'm so fired up just to be doing what I'm doing right now. Like, I don't want to be thinking about streaming and all like that.
You think you're going to die single?
No.
How How over under 10 years till you're married?
10 years?
Yeah.
Under, bro?
So you think you're married before 10 years?
Yeah, bro.
5 years.
I'm the kind of guy too, bro. Yeah.
You think you're gonna be married before 5 years?
Yeah, maybe.
Dang.
Because that's 30, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm the kind of guy too where like I'm very like armored up. Like I got a lot of armor on me, but then like there could be the one that like just like goes to like door number 1, then door number 2, where it's like kind of starts peeling armor. That like I'm like, damn, I might over jump and just like be over.
You're just waiting. You're taking applications.
Overdoing things. No, I'm not. I'm not really taking applications.
Dude, what you really need? Do you need to find like a nurse?
No, that's the one. That's number one you don't look for.
No, why?
Oh, here we go.
Has good.
Hey, this guy's a fucking dumbass. Yo, this guy's a dumbass.
Are nurses hoes?
Yes, bro.
Really?
Yeah, and so are bro nurses, bro.
So you think?
Not that anyone's looking for bro nurses. A lot of the times, like nurses are messing with a lot of nurses.
Brian Hillman was studying to be a nurse back in the day. So.
Hey, well, he's not anymore.
True.
It's like that for supermarkets as well, bro. Or like or stocking jobs.
Supermarkets are worse.
What?
Wait, what are you saying about market jobs?
Like people be like Mac. Well, I guess that's everywhere. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I'm just overdoing.
But no.
Like macking on.
No, I was thinking
coworkers.
like you had a girl who made hella money. You could just be a stay-at-home husband.
I would do that shit, bro.
Yeah, you'd be so good at it.
I feel like if you did that shit and you were like a shredded ass dude, that'd be hot, bro.
Exactly.
Because imagine being a bum lard and like you're just like your girl just makes everything and she's probably like slopping someone else.
Dude, there's probably a few relationships like that. Like the guy just stays home, doesn't do anything, plays video games. The girl comes home, works, cleans, cooks.
I know some people.
That'd be my dream.
Bro. How's the gym been going, bro? Has the gym been going pretty good for you? Because we talk about it, but I've never gotten an earful yet.
Yeah, bro, look, I'm ripped.
Yeah, but you're like about to die every time, though. Like, you're like thin as fuck, bro.
I'm going to beat you in a mile, though.
But that doesn't mean you're not thin.
How long till you want to raise for a mile for the pod is a real question.
I thought this was a Patreon thing. Or is it dead ass for the pod?
Maybe we should do it for the pod, but maybe for the Patreon. I don't know.
I mean, it might be a good idea for the regular pod.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Let me get a little bit more lean. Because I have been locked in, bro. And my thing is, too, I've been on the way to vest, but I genuinely do feel how, like, composed I feel when I take it off. And I'm like I'm telling you, Lennon, I do crank 7 mile per hour 2 miles. I swear. 2 miles, I don't know how long. Maybe 20 minutes is OD, bro, but I'm only on the treadmill for, like, 30 minutes every time I do it. So, like, I kind of passed 2 miles pretty sharp.
All right, finish my Red Bull.
I don't know. I don't want to be overthinking. I don't want to be giving you my sauce, bro. Looking ass.
You'll never beat me in a race. What? What's up? No. You forgot? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah!
Nice.
Women.
Dumb.
Hey, man!
Bro, what I want to do too, bro, is when I do want to do one of these gaming streams, I want to dress up.
Dude, that'd be so funny.
I want to dress up. I want to dress up for the Invincible stuff.
Like, do you like Kai Cenat did a Batman one where he played every Arkham game till he beat it, and every time he had like a different background. Like one background he was like in the Christopher Nolan background.
Obviously, that's a little out of our bonds, but I do agree with like trying a little bit more, you know, than just sitting in a fucking screen.
Yeah.
I'm not saying anyone else that we know isn't doing that, but I want to try a little harder.
Dude, ready? So remember how earlier I was like, I'm Spider-Man, you're Punisher?
Sorry, one more for me.
You're crazy.
You need to play Red Dead 2, bro.
I know. I would love that.
You would go crazy on Red Dead 2 because you like GTA, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I think you'd enjoy like the first mission or something like that.
I know, but I just probably would get bored.
But on the first mission on the pod would be cool because then if you never got back to it, it could just be like you playing the first mission.
True.
That'd be cool.
And if it does well, it incite me to play it.
It doesn't. If it does, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, remember how earlier I was saying you're Punisher, I'm Spider-Man?
Yeah.
I had another funny example, and then you interrupted me. I just forgot. I'm just kidding. Oh, Wolverine, I'm Deadpool.
I take that.
What's another good example?
The other guys.
The other guys? Okay. Who's who though? That's hard. Okay, I have to be Will Ferrell, right? Cause I'm married, like so. And right.
Yeah.
And then you're the single one. Yeah. You know that girl from that movie is Ryan Gosling's wife.
Still?
Yeah. She like quit acting.
She quit acting, really?
Yeah, bro. I don't know if she officially quit, but she hasn't acted in some years. She like is a stay-at-home mom type shit. Like
what? Andy,
Ryan Gosling's wife is Eva Mendes, right?
Andy, do you want to say hi on the pod? Come here. Say hi to the pod.
Bro. What time are we at?
We gotta be filming for an hour. Is it 2 hours, Lennon?
Only an hour.
Okay.
Oh, is that why you were in a good mood, nicely?
Fuck you. Get away. Oh, because I drank Crown.
Come on, let's go. Poopy!
Just say you're on the Epstein list, Lennon.
And he's on the Epstein list, bro.
Come on, Poopy. She wants your banana chips.
Shout out banana chips. Anybody that likes banana chips, you're my favorite.
She was being naughty. I forgot about her because I was talking to Adrian. I completely forgot I let her outside. She was maybe outside for like 2 minutes. Over there by my grandma's stuff.
Nice.
Smell her breath. She didn't get in there.
I felt so bad when he had to come and give us that key the other night, and literally didn't have any single key that worked.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Talk about that on the pod right now.
Yeah, that was terrible.
You want to talk about it?
Yeah.
Poopy! You look so cute!
So, we can talk about our different point of views.
Okay. That's
So,
funny.
go to your point of view first.
So
and then,
my point of view was shout out your brother Maddox. Shout out opening kickoff. Shout out Imagine Live. Do I gotta go there?
Shout out.
Again. Him and I went to go grab some dinner at Bubba's. Do your homework. We did that. But when I went over there initially, prior to that, maybe the dogs like caught us lacking. I think because right when he left, I think they were like chirping the door pretty hard, and I think they removed the battery from the front door.
Yep.
And we were just doomed from the start. Maybe we didn't even know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And so you get back, the keypad's not working, and you call me.
Yeah, we call you, but we had tried everything before that to not wake you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because it was like it was like midnight, huh?
Yeah.
And so you call me. I'm like, I just woke up. So mine and Annie's plan was to like probably I think we had an alarm set for like an hour after that, because we went to like dinner and like she skied all day and like I was just out at the casino finding shit for me to do all day. So we were both tired. So we were like taking a nap, gonna wake up, go to the casino for a few hours. That was like our plan. And
Around that hour.
yeah, like that was already our kind of plan. So then you had called me and you're like, the shit's not working, and I'm like, just keep trying.
Yeah, but this guy literally told me to keep doing some Mexican shit.
I did tell you to do some Mexican, but that's real, bro. And you couldn't do. I tried to do some Mexican shit and even couldn't try, bro.
I get it. I tried, bro.
But
so anyways,
then I'm like, Maddox, the best plan you had left because you were there for a while, and then I was calling Papa Log. Not one fucking person in Midland could fucking open
it was like
the door.
2 a.m. by the time we got that conversation.
And so the best case scenario would have been like for you to break the back door while Maddox distracts the dogs, but then the risk of getting the dogs cut from one of them walking on glass because they're reactive dogs. If somebody breaks a window, they're gonna go running to the door barking.
Maybe even jump out the window, bro.
Yeah, and so, but then we had told Maddox had like tried to like pry open a window, and then it like kind of broke. So at that point, we're like, just go ahead and like break the window, and then like he broke it a little more, but like it was like way too much for him to break down and crawl through at 2:00 in the morning and so I was definitely like,
fuck.
No, I was definitely like, just break it more. Come on, like, just get through the like, probably like bad peer pressure where like I'm just like not thinking about it, and like I remember texting Max the next day. I was like, good thing you didn't go through that fucking one. That would have been too fucking much to do. Like it took me like I had to like carefully break it down. And he had to, like, help me set shit down and make sure I didn't fucking, like, hit the top of my head on some glass or some shit. But,
because then you have to drive all the
oh,
way.
yeah. So we left Ruidoso at 1 in the morning in Ruidoso, so 2 here. And I got home at 7 in the morning. And, dude, I literally took a piece of rock and tossed it at the window.
Instant?
Like, barely, bro. And it just, it was so satisfying.
That's really lit. What, did you get some good Z's, though, after that?
Yeah. Shout out Basin Glass.
Okay, shout
Hit
out
him
Basic
up.
Glass.
Hooked us up.
A good hookup?
Great hookup. Great people. And it was worth it. Remember how being like, because the whole thing was like, I could call Papa Lock. Maddox could wait for a Papa Lock in the morning, or if we break this window, then I'm just gonna finish break. If we break this window, and Maddox can get in. I'll just pay for the window when I get back, and then I don't have to leave.
Right.
But if not, we're gonna have to either wait for a Papa Lock. So I was like, it was like a risk. Like, let's try to break the window and get in now. Maybe risk $100. Maddox couldn't get in, so that's why I just went straight there.
Yeah.
So I could just get inside as soon as possible, rather than waiting for a Papa Lock, because I'm not gonna pay Papa Lock too.
But I think it still worked out the way you did it, because if it was just Maddox doing that, that glass would have been a lot for him.
No, it would have been terrible. He couldn't like.
And then you and Andy are there together, like figuring it out with the dog. So like,
Yeah, for sure. It was, and no, it like without a doubt, I definitely.
because like when y'all both pulled up together, were they still like, who the fuck is that?
Yeah. No, it like.
The dogs are.
But luckily, it was through. They couldn't get into that room, so we had space too. But no, definitely, like I was woken up at midnight, on a vacation. So like I definitely was like.
Had me rolling.
I know I was definitely like not thinking straight, being like, Maddox, just get through the window.
Yeah, bro, I had me rolling, bro. When you were on the phone with us, I told Max, like, this nigga's so funny. He was like, oh, this is so fucking annoying. All right, bye. I was like, so funny, bro.
That's real though.
Yeah, it was so funny. It was so funny, bro.
Can't ever enjoy my fucking vacation.
Shout out, man.
But it's my fault. I should have left like a spare key. But you just don't think about that because I key pod.
I mean, if Blues never did anything like that before, I hate that. Because it's like, dude, come on.
What my luck? What my luck?
Come on.
What an idiot.
It just happened,
man.
and she was like, let's go.
Yeah. I know. Couldn't I put it back, Blue?
Yeah, literally. No, dude, and now that I know that, it makes me even more a bit mad, because like I was right there in front of it. I was like, bro, maybe it's just like not on right. Because Maddox said, bro, like I don't remember right, but I swear he said that like he was like pressing it and the lights were on and then they immediately turned off. So then I was
So
like,
maybe it was super loose already, like, because the keypad thing was off
like him putting
and
his
barrel
pressure from
battery,
the
and so he
button,
probably pushed
just,
it
like,
and it
back.
wrote it back. So that's probably what happened the first time.
Yeah, it's like the whole time it was killing me. I was like, so this has got maybe not loose.
So maybe the
And bro, that was kind of sagging a bit too. Like when we rolled up, or maybe that whole weekend it was just a bit like saggy from the door.
the door.
Yeah.
I fixed it today.
So I was like, man, this is not. So I was there, dude, like pressing the button. I was like, feeling the hope for a heartbeat. I swear.
Dang, yeah, that was so
It
terrible.
was a fun night though, bro. Shout out. I wish I had stayed longer with Maddox, but my mom.
I know y'all were planning to have a fun night, huh?
Dude, it was a fun night. Oh, well, I was just gonna come in here and record, bro. That's all it was.
We were all planning to hang out. Max planning to go to bed, and you were gonna record.
Well, my thing was he said he was gonna do his thing in the living room, and I was just gonna stay here and do my thing, and then he was gonna tell me when he was crashing. He didn't mind if I stayed, but
Yeah.
I didn't want to be here after. I was just gonna go home. Because the weekend we're just not really expecting. My mom was supposed to be gone. My parents were supposed to be gone for the weekend. They're just doing like parent shit, like hanging out with people and stuff. But then they just, I guess those plans fell through, and they were just at home. So I was like, I want to make some music, man.
Douchebags. But we're already at damn near an hour. This was a good episode.
This is a meaty episode. I'm glad that we got back on.
This was meaty. I know. We'll be back. We'll be back more often. I need to record. I want to record like an Attack on Titan review since I already finished season 1. Maybe that'll do well.
Cool.
And then we already have a few episodes planned. We're gonna start going. I don't know. Invincible we could probably do together weekly, and then I'll probably at the same time we can do 2 episodes a week. Then by Daredevil breakdowns, Invincible reviews with us. Fire.
Bro, yeah.
Oh, dude, we're about to be hella active.
Bro, and to that, bro, like let me let me stream some of the I can stream Spider-Man from here on the PlayStation, bro.
I know we need to set up a day where you can come over and do that.
Yeah, now look at us.
Now,
Shout out. We're gonna talk about any of the quick things that we got going up, or we're just gonna end it here.
So next week's pod. So we have to do 2 more pods, I think, before we'll be able to do the Invincible review. So I'm not sure what we do before then. Something fun. The pickle flight today was fun.
We do got a couple shorts. We
Yeah, we gotta try, and then
What if we did a Funko Pop of the week?
Funko Pop of the week on shorts,
Or
on
just like maybe a quick short. Yeah. Was that gay?
Yeah, I don't think so. It's just extra content.
I don't know. We're thinking out loud, but that's how much we're thinking about you guys. So I got to go there. Shout out everyone who's still watching these episodes. Shout out anyone who's watching from the Ermac perspective. If I can get a quick take, I think what I'm trying to do right now is get this mixtape out, and I want it to be a good rollout. I know the rollout. I shouldn't be thinking about that in a mass way, but I just want anyone who's listening to me that likes my shit to trust me. And I know it may be a process that seems slow, but I definitely think I'm at it when it comes to making good lyrics and trying to be better as I can. So
That's pretty cool.
shout out to everyone that's
That's a pretty cool Funko Pop.
supporting us. And this is the Funko Pop of the week. It's going to be the Joker one from Suicide Squad. Do I got to go there? This movie
From 2016.
This movie was not as good as the second one. But
David Ayers did this. Who did Fury?
oh, really?
Yeah, bro. Crazy. He swears that his movie before, and shout out Alex from the Skate Pod Hat Guy. Apparently, bro, he got like leaked the script. I want to ask him for it. Maybe he could fucking give me the connect. And like, apparently it's good. Like, apparently, like exactly.
So basically, fuck what I was saying. Guy's fucking tool. Shout out. I'm just kidding. I love my brother to death. But now, anyways, that's all I'm doing. So anyone that cares about that, that's all I'm doing. So shout out. We're all locked in. Do I got to go there?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just ready for the album to drop. Is Forever gonna be on the album?
Dude, shut up.
If it was us against the world, then dude, next pregame, bro, I'm be like, Ermac, get the peak one. If it was us against the world, then why?
Well, you know what's a good idea too? Maybe that'd be a good idea too. What if you already have someone planned for next month's pregame?
Maybe. I don't know if we 100% do, but
I could do that one.
when because your album's dropping.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can text in that group chat right now.
That's a good idea. I plan on dropping it probably sooner in the month, probably around the 20th.
Oh yeah, because Sammy's album's dropping, so I think that's what they're wanting to do.
Bro. Sorry. Not gonna do that.
Wow.
Hey, but shout out, hey, who cares though? I'm gonna do me regardless. I got some good ideas, shout out. Dude, we shouldn't even talk about it because we should wrap up this pod up. It is getting pretty.
So I said, do we have a plan for next pregame? Ermac is dropping an album next month.
Okay. He's be like, no, the Mike Hog is dropping the album next month too.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
We
I'm
gotta
not mad
cut
at it, bro. I get it, bro. I get it. I just don't want to say it wrong.
My hair's crazy right now.
Because on the last promo we did when I was performing with him at the 87th Lounge, I said the wrong name. So just like fuck in the promo that we did here.
Snoop Lion ass.
Yeah. Shout out, but all right, well that's all I gotta say. So shout out Ermac, shout out Good Time Podcast, and let's keep it going. Do I got to go there, dude?
Hella fast. I told you that's what he would say.
What do you say? I see it. I'm not. I'm lucky not, bro.